Let's continue Oracle Fusion Financial sessions. So in the last session we were doing the receipt type, that is the miscellaneous receipt that we have struck. So all these concepts we have already covered, that is the char peg transactions, standard receipt, on account reversal, standard and debit memo reversal. So where we have struck in the miscellaneous receipts. So in the so let's continue that and we move forward. So here we have so we were going to create the miscellaneous receipts first. So miscellaneous receipt, as you see, we have struck that we haven't got the receivable activity. So now we will create a miscellaneous receipt. So again, from the account receivable workbench we will go to the task list. Under that we create a receipt and the received. Okay, here we will change the receipt type. So we will choose the miscellaneous receipt. So we will provide the business unit, that is a SPL business unit, the receipt method, the receipt number, that is the check number we can provide, and the receivable activity. So we have created this SPL miscellaneous revenue. In the previous session we have created the miscellaneous revenue activity. Okay, so we will select this. Now if you want to give any reference, you can give it, and if we have selected the tax rate code of this activity, we should have been edited under the receivables activities when we were configuring this activity. Okay, so now we will enter the amount. We can take this enter amount is 2000. Okay, 2000. Then the tax account, if we want to go to the tax account, we can just select on this tax account. Now you can see the one thing, a comments. Suppose you want to add comments, you have said we have sold old office furniture. Okay, so we can provide this comments on this. And if you see, there is a one reference, that is the, if you want to give the reference, you can provide it. If you can see the customer name, we will not be able to see the customer name. Why? Because it is not a regular standard receipt rate business. Okay, yeah, it is a miscellaneous. So now we will just click save and close, and the miscellaneous receipts has been completed. Okay, so the receipt number of this, we'll copy this and click on OK, and let's go and see the manage receipts. You can see we haven't created a transaction, we just gone to create the receipt only, because we don't need to create the transaction, we have receipt only as well. So we'll just click or paste it and we'll search it. You can see that we have created this. Okay, so now let's go and start a new topic of today's sessions as well. I have to complete this topic because this topic is pending in the last session. So now we move forward, and now we will going to create a receipt through the spreadsheet process. Okay, receipt, that is the receipt. Received, batch, creation, and spreadsheet process. If you have seen the previous session that we have also created the invoices through the spreadsheet process. That is, first you have to be install the IDFDID process, then we will be installed, then we are importing the suppliers through the spreadsheets. Just like now here as well, we are going to create the receipts in spreadsheets. So first we have to create the invoices in the spreadsheet, then has to import and post receipts. Okay. So under this we will go to the navigation here, the three, will go directly to the receivables and account receivables. Under that account receivable, there is a task list. Under the task list, you will see the option that is create receipts in spreadsheets. So we just choose this down this. The batch has been installed. We click, then we open the receipt batch sheet, and now first we have to log in it to this. First we have to log in at this. So we what to do the bus. Okay, we have, let's see, we have we don't, let's copy first our password. Now we'll go and open up so there is a new version available for the ADF DI, so we just skip it right now and we'll continue to a receipt batch creation. So here now we have to edit this. So a business unit is SP. We have to type a business unit. SPLUS business unit. The batch source. The batch source. There is having any difficulty, so let's re-download this. Create receipts and spreadsheets again. Let's enable editing. Sign it down. Let's hold on a second, so the login can be created. Yeah, now we will just add a business unit that we have. Now the batch source. why it is not let me select the batch source. Let's go and select the okay, so let's cancel out again. Now go to the navigator. Now first we will go and check here. We'll go and select the manage accounting periods to see the accounting periods has been open up or not. So now we'll go and open period has been done. So we go and install again. If it hasn't happened, we'll leave this topic and move ahead. Okay, so now first we go here and create receipts and spreadsheets. Open up the batch. So let's open again. Let's sign in. Now we select business unit. US business unit. I think there has been difficult in this sheet, so we will leave this idea and we will continue it tomorrow. We just put it in a red column and we'll continue from here. Okay, so now let's move and do another topic, that is reciprocal customers. Okay, so what does this mean by reciprocal customers? It means when, just like we have done in the accounts payable, that the third party were going to pay us, the third party were paying, or is the collector. Okay, where it means that we have paying to the third party, that is the third party, the third party will then repay to the main supplier. Just like in receivables, it is similar to that, but it means that we have to bill to one customer and we are receiving the payment from another customer. So here that concept of a third party means reciprocal customers here. So we have to create here in this reciprocal customers, we have to create a customer who will paying us to the who is going to pay us the payment. and we have to enable the reciprocal, because the system will not, the application will not be understand that for which transaction we are receiving the payment. So the balance of the transaction, that is the main customer, and the balance of the receipt of the second reciprocal customer will be not been a write off to the debit and as well to the credit. So we have to create both the supplier, and we have to merge, or that is we have to assign the reciprocal relationship between these, between them. So now we go to the navigation, and first we will create a customer. So first we will create a customer. From the account receivables, or you can from the billing receivables, we can create a customer. From manage customer we can go and create another one, or we can go from the billing, or we can go from the project, and we can create a customer. So first we will create a customer. The name of this customer will be ABC SPL customer. Okay, so and the account number will as it is, we will provide him the accounting address. We'll search it down the SPL reference data, that is ARRDS. Click on that. So we have to give the site name ABC site, ABC SPL site 1. Then we have to provide the address ABC SPL customer, and this pin code we will generate, so it can be assigned. Click on OK. And if you go and see on the address purposes, we have to select the address purpose. The purpose will be bill to, and the second address we have already assigned, that is the ship to. The bill to site will be selected as this, that we have created. Now we click save and close. So first term here we have created the customer, created the customer. Now we move forward and we enable reciprocal customer in system options. So we will go to the project. Now we will go to the project. First we have to edit this as well. So we will go and search it down a defaulter, that is SPL, and we'll give him the SPN. So all the payment terms will be match up here, all the things we have created. So now I'll save and close. Now our customer has been created. Now a second step we will go to the project and enable the reciprocal customer option. So we will go to the next step of this. Click on done, and we just go to a project, go setup and maintenance, task list, manage implementation projects, and we search it down the system options. System options. then we'll go and see manage receivable system options. Then we'll go to the task. We will search a BU here. Okay, we will search a BU here. And after that editing option, we will go and we will go and edit the and enable the checkbox under the customer. So here we will go and we'll just select this create reciprocal customer, and after that we will click save and close. Now the next steps to this to assign the RDS to BU. So what where we will go, we will search it under the project business unit set assignment, business unit set assignments. Business unit, manage business unit set assignment. We will go from here, and now under this we have to search it down the customer account relationship. We have already changed our DS to customer account side. Now we will go and change this customer account relationship to a RDS. Search it down from here. We click, we have this ARDS for account receivable, and after that save and close. Now we have assigned it. Now the next step will create reciprocal relationship. Now for that we will go to the manage customers. Now for that we will go to manage customer. Here we will go select this manage customers, or we can go directly from the navigation under the billing and account receivable. Here we will go and we search the organization name, that is SPL. So we have SPL customer. Here this is our main customer. We click on done. So we search it more. Here we'll go to manage customers and we click manage SPL customer. Okay, now we after that we go to the account section and we click on this account number, and here on the relationships we'll go and we just click on the relationship, a related account. So okay, we have to first find the related account number. We have to search it down. Let's see whether we can search it down or not. No. Okay, first cancel it. Go and search, that is ABC SPL. So we have to copy this account number, and we have earned the registry ID as well. So we'll go and paste it here. So what any ID will can be provided by us. So we click. Okay, now we'll go and search SPL customer. SPL customer, go to the account, and we go to the relationship. We will add a relationship, and the account, we'll search down the account number, that is 101143. ABC SPL customer is an account number, and we have to just an account relationship as well. So we have to sign the SPL that RDS we have created. Okay, here's the date. If you want to arrange the date, you can edit the date and you can change the state, and we click on OK button. Now you can see that the relationship has been confirmed. And now save and close, and done. Now we will create a transaction. Now first we will go and we'll create a transaction to the main customer. So, and we'll go and create a transaction, business unit, transaction source will be the SPL invoice. The transaction type will be also going to select SPL invoice. The SPL customer, we will select this. So with all the things you can see, and we just provided the goods, and now we will creating the $10,000 of the invoice. Just click complete and close. Now the transaction number 5001 has been created. We just copy paste it. Now we go and create a receipt that we are received from the another customer. Okay, let's go and let's see. Site is just now being slowed right now. Okay, so here we go to the account receivable option, and now we are going to create receipt. We create receipt, that is the standard receipt. The amount will be the 10,000 we are going to receive. So now here we will select ABC. Here, and if and we will go and submit apply manually. So now from here I'll go and see how we can be applied here. So we want to add open receivable. Suppose we have a transaction number of 5001, and you can see search it down. The same thing is happening from yesterday's. So we will go that if you can see the transaction customer name ABC SPL customer has been selected. If we will search it down, there will be no transaction related to this, but if we search with SPL customer, so the same issue is coming from here. So now first we will go and add apply, that is applied. You can see it has been come up, and we can save and close this. So this is how the reciprocal customers relationship will be done, and we create a transaction, and we have just completed the payment received from another customers. Now we move forward, and we have another step that we have to select. Now we will just delete it because we are going to create tomorrow. So we move forward, and we have now the next topic, that is cross currency receipts, cross currency receipts and configuration. So cross currency receipts means when we are issuing the transaction in one currency and we are receiving in another currency. So that means the cross currency. We are issuing the transaction in one currency and we are receiving the payments in another currency. As we have already seen this topic in the accounts payable, when the supplier is issuing in the US dollar and we were paying in some another currency. So before we move forward, we have to do certain configurations that we have done in the accounts payable. So first we have to set so first we have to set the daily rates. We will go and see whether the daily rates has been updated as we have configured in the accounts payable. So because the instance has been changed, so let's go and check up in a project. We'll go to a project. So we'll search it down daily rates. We'll go and see the daily rates. Just select the range. We don't know now. Let's go. So the daily rates has been not been updated here. So let's go and create the daily rates. There was something error in the spreadsheets while we are doing the invoices. We'll complete that activity in the next session. From currency to currency INR, conversion rate will be the corporate. From conversion, that is the date. The date will let's select today's date. go to conversion rate will be 70. Let's submit it. Click on OK. The rows has been inserted successfully. Let's click OK. Cancel this, and now we go and search it down. We'll again search it down. So you can see the corporate has been done, so we click on done. Now the next we have to see the bank. We'll go and see the bank where the account has been for the multi-currency or not. That is a multi-currency account. We search a name, click on edit, and you can see the multi-currency account has been updated here. So now we go and create a transaction in US dollar. So we go and a transaction, go to the billing workbench, and we'll create a transaction. That is the normal standard invoice. The transaction type will be the US dollar, the currency. Have to look out the carefully. We create 10,000 done. Now we'll complete and close. First let's complete and review. First let's go and see the complete and review. Now post to ledger, we'll see this because we are going to see the accounting entries. Let's click on OK, and now we will go and create the receipt in another currency that we have now been done it. We'll go on the account receivable workbench, create a receipt. Now here you have to select the account, the currency that we have created. So now we will go. You can see after just selecting the currency other than the US dollar, you will see a calculator conversion. When you click this edit, it will show you the correct conversion rate. So we have taken the conversion rate of 75, so it means 7,50,7,500,000 will be the, and you can see the accounted amount here. You can calculate by this. Now we'll just pay it off. I will pay it off. Let's go and see. Submit and manually apply. Add an application, because as you know, of course, that is not been creating. What is the transaction number? Let's find it. What is the transaction number? go and see the manage transactions. The transaction source, we don't just select the SPL invoice. So let's go and find it. Here, 6001. Okay, so now we'll go and add to 6001. Click on OK, and you can see the total applied amount will be converted into this. So we click save, and then we just post to ledger. On OK, click save and close. And now let's go and see to the our billing. And we go and see the manage transactions. Under the manage transactions, we will search by transaction number, that is 6001. Here you see, and you click on this 6001, and you see the balance details. Under the balance detail, there will be nil because it has been paid by the receipts. So this is how we will do the this on the cross currency. So we have completed this two topic. The spreadsheets were not being done today session. We will do in the next session because of some errors, and we will continue to in the next session. So thank you for joining this, and hope to see you again. Thank you.